Hey everyone, I am in Bangkok, Thailand, and today I want to take you to one of the most unique restaurants in Bangkok. So this place is called Ruen Mallika. It is in Soi Sukhumvit 22, so it's a very central location. Now, this place is where you can come for a super authentic, traditional Thai experience. And I'm not just talking about the food, as you will see. But first, I gotta go and get changed. Ta-da! I told you, this place is not just about traditional Thai food. It's also about the whole experience. If you want, you can even change into a traditional Thai outfit. They have something for men as well. I'm already super excited. I haven't even seen the food yet. And it's not complete without some flowers in your hair. So they also provide you with a shawl in case, you feel like this is a little too much skin you don't want to expose. So there's lots of options for you. And my dining partner is finally here. Let me introduce you to Pam. Her family owns not just this restaurant, but many, many Thai restaurants all over Bangkok. And it's your mother who's the chef behind all the food, right?
Yes.
So I have to, full disclosure here, Pam and I are actually friends. But, and I told you this when we first met, my family has been going to your restaurant long before we became friends. So when I knew who she was, I was very excited. And your restaurant, your family's restaurant, is one of the regular places that we go to. So thank you very much for hosting us here. So tell us a little bit about this restaurant, because it's very unique compared to all of your other places, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what is the concept of this restaurant?
The concept of Ruen Mallika is royal Thai cuisine.
Right.
So every dish is very
it's beautifully decorated.
Yes.
Right?
You have carvings.
Right.
The
plates, the dinnerware.
Plates came from Chiang Mai.
Oh, okay.
This is actually a special type of
pottery.
Yes, of pottery.
Wow, and food has just started arriving. This is a massive plate. So what do we have here?
Ruen Mallika's signature dish.
And it's deep fried flowers.
Yes. These flowers are grown in our own place.
Oh, you grow all of these yourself?
So these are organic.
Oh. Yes. So I'm gonna try what you mentioned was your favorite, which is these.
It's the crispiest one.
It's the crispiest one because they're the smallest and there's a lot of surface area. So these flowers grew all over my hometown in Hat Yai, and so I'm very much used to eating them raw as a kid. I love eating the nectar that comes from it.
Me too.
There's a little nectar that comes from it. I've never seen it deep fried. And then what do I dip this in?
So there are two types of dip. This is sweet and sour. Yeah. This one is ginger.
So let me try the ginger sauce.
You can see all the stems.
Yeah, I know.
The batter is very thin.
I can see that. It is super crispy. And that batter is airy and light. And that sauce is really good. It's like sweet, salty, and just really rich.
Can you smell the ginger?
Yeah, absolutely. And the sesame as well that you've got on it. And so this one right here, so I have a similar recipe that I've put on Hot Thai Kitchen before.
I've seen it.
You've seen it?
Yes.
But I use betel leaves. What are you using here instead? Because that's not it.
This is kale leaf.
Kale leaf, Chinese broccoli,
yes.
We call it in Canada. And why do you use it instead?
It's more crispy.
Oh, yes. I see. Oh, and they've cut it into a nice round circle here.
Do you want me to do it for you? Or?
Yeah, sure.
Oops,
That's okay.
Spilled some in here.
That's not a problem. It's all going in the same location.
This is
pork fat. Oh, see, that's something I don't put in mine. Pork fat, because
it gives you a better mouthfeel.
Oh, I see. A little bit of fat, right?
Yes.
Lime with the skin, and that's really important because the skin is where all the essential oils and the flavor is. And this sauce just looks so luscious. It's fish sauce, lots of palm sugar, and just lots of herbs. Tamarind, that's right.
A lot of fiber too.
So much crunchiness, so much texture. And you're right, the leaves have more, it's crunchier. And it's got a more earthy flavor than betel leaf. So it's a different experience, but it's totally delicious. So this part of the meal is what you guys are famous for, and that is finger dining, which is a very ancient way where like Thai people used to eat with our hands, right? And so you're reliving that old experience. So walk me through this. What do I have to do?
First, here, customers can choose whether they want to eat with spoons
or with your hands. So it's not mandatory. If you don't want to eat with your hands, it's totally fine. But you have a separate menu, right? For finger dining, should you want to experience the whole shebang. Okay, so
first you need to wash your hands first. In the water contains lime.
Yeah, always a good thing.
And tea leaves.
Oh.
To help wash away the fat on the fingers. Right.
Okay.
This is our rice.
It's so cute. Look at this rice bowl, you guys. Ah! Now the finger dining is only when you're eating in your, like, when you are actually eating. When you're taking food from the center, you use a spoon.
Yes.
So the first thing I want to try, this is Pad Prik King Thai Kem, right? So it's a red curry stir fry with long beans and salted duck eggs.
I suggest you whip your fingers first.
Okay.
So the rice doesn't stick to your fingers.
Oh, okay.
Use about 3 fingers.
3 fingers, okay.
Try to shape your rice into
a pyramid type shape. Okay. Okay, and then you're just like smooshing this other stuff into your rice. Oh my goodness.
Squeeze it a little bit.
So you're making like a little hand sushi, basically.
Yes.
Oh my god, I think this is way too big. You clearly have done this before and I haven't, okay?
Have you squeezed your rice?
No, clearly not.
So it's kind of like a sushi.
I have messed it up. I've created a major mess. Fine, we're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with this.
And you use your thumb to push it in.
Okay. Mmm! Okay, that's not bad. Things weren't falling out of my mouth, so we're good. That's delicious. The salted egg is not too salty. The stir fry is a little bit sweet. It's one of my favorite dishes, this one.
This is called namprik kai pu.
It is absolutely stunning.
This contains crab and egg yolk.
Crab and egg yolk?
Yes.
Okay. So it's not crab eggs?
It's crab egg and egg yolk.
Crab eggs and egg yolk? Okay.
Because egg yolk makes the taste more
creamy.
Nian. Yeah,
it's more smooth, more nian. A little bit of that dipping sauce on there.
This sauce is good for everyone because it's not too spicy.
I just love the variety of vegetables that you have. There's so much on the platter.
It's not too spicy, right?
No. Super creamy dip. It's tart and just egg yolky. It's so creamy. And that eggplant, if you've never tried it, eggplant sliced, dipped in egg and fried, it's super soft. It gets really soft. The egg's a little chewy. It's good to dip anything, basically.
This is kanom tuay. I call it coconut souffle.
Coconut souffle, what a great way of putting it. So it's got red curry paste as a flavor.
And crab meat. And basil. And fish as well, fish meat.
There's fish meat in there, okay. So I actually have a recipe for this on my website if you guys want to check it out, but mine is not as cute as this one. Whoa! Look how cute that is. It's like a little cupcake.
You can split it in half if it's too big.
I just love how we're using our hands for everything. Oh, right. So you make it a little bit firmer so that you can eat it with your hands. That makes a lot of sense. Okay.
To make it firm, you have to beat it for about like 20 minutes.
Really?
Same as when you do tod man.
Yeah, you gotta really mix the fish to develop the strength of the protein of the fish so it's nice and firm. So you don't have to add too much, like any flour or anything to it. It's just fish, eggs, coconut milk. Flavor of red curry paste really comes through. Flavor of kaffir lime leaves is really strong on this one. I love it. I absolutely love this dish. And I love it even more that you've made it cute. Moving on to our last thing, and it looks phenomenal. What is that?
Fried pork leg.
Uh-huh.
But we eat it with
แกงไตปลา
yeah.
So แกงไตปลา is a type of southern Thai curry that uses fish gut. So the gut of the fish. So it's got a very strong, funky flavor. So it might be acquired taste for a lot of people, but it's a specialty of the South.
Do you want the skin? Or just...
Absolutely. So this one right here, what you got me is stinky bean. It's called sata. It's also a specialty of the South. Oh, it's spicy, all right. Such a unique flavor. Salty, funky, spicy. That sata is crunchy. And I'm sweating already.
Maybe it's time for dessert.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Okay. We just went from bright, sunny, and hot to absolutely pouring monsoon rain from main course to dessert. It's insane, but welcome to Thailand in June, right?
Yes.
This is like part of life. We are now having dessert. So what we've got right here is one of your probably more famous desserts, right? So what do we have here?
Bua Loy Sam Kasat. There are 3 colors in here. The green color comes from pandan leaves.
Yeah.
And I also add banana.
Banana?
Yes.
In the green one?
Yes.
Oh! I've never seen that done anywhere.
My mom wants to add fruit in
Yeah.
every
color.
Every color, yes.
Oh, I see. Because normally I think other people for the
Usually
green, they
it's
just add pandan water.
Pandan water and
Right.
just rice flour and glutinous rice.
And then the purple is taro.
Purple potato.
Purple potato, excuse me. And then the yellow
And pumpkin.
is pumpkin. Okay, and of course they make their own coconut milk, which is
And this is young coconut.
and young coconut. Oh, it smells. I can smell the young coconut. It's so aromatic. This is one of the best versions of Bua Loy. Because the coconut milk is fresh. The balls are just chewy and soft enough, like mochi. And the young coconut really adds a lot of aroma that you don't have in many other versions of Bua Loy. So this is something you guys are really proud of. This looks like a regular mango ice cream, but it is not. So tell us what this is.
This is 100% mango. It's
100%
it's from
mango.
our farm. It's organic.
Oh, wow. And look at this. This is just mango flesh sliced off of the seeds straight up. But it's also a really special variety,
Yes.
right? What is it called again?
It's called Ok Rong Pikun Tong.
Ok Rong Pikun Tong. So I have to preface it that Ok Rong mango is becoming really hard to find. It smells so good. It's one of my absolute favorite varieties of mango. The problem with regular Ok Rong is it's very fibrous. So there's a lot of things that can get in your teeth.
And it's smaller too.
And it's smaller. The seeds
It'll
are
be
bigger.
about like this size.
Right. But this particular kind of Ok Rong is less fibrous, so it'll be easier to eat, shall we say. Let me try it. Oh, it smells so good.
It's like mango jelly, but it's
Yeah.
actually like real mango.
Like, it's not hard like you might think of as frozen fruits really hard. It's soft. So sweet. And the reason why it's soft, even though it's frozen, is because sugar doesn't freeze. So the more sugar something has, the more soft it freezes. So this tells you that it's a very sweet mango. It's incredible and it's super healthy. It's like guilt-free dessert. There was so much more food that we had that I just can't cover them all in the video. Like this beef salad with lemongrass and mint, this red curry with Chinese barbecue duck and pineapple, a silky smooth steamed egg. Just look at that jiggle, right? Look at that jiggle. A prawns and squid salad with crispy cha-om. And for dessert, there was also some mango and sticky rice, but with mango ice cream, mind you, and these creamy layered coconut pudding that I absolutely loved. And I am so full. My sarongs are just about splitting at the seams. Thank you so much for a wonderful, wonderful
welcome.
meal. And it's such a unique experience. I highly recommend it. I know she's a friend of mine, but I'm not saying this just because she's a friend. As I said, I've been going to your restaurant long before we knew each other. If people want to know more about the restaurant, how can they find out?
They just Google
Okay.
Ruen Mallika.
Easy,
Yes.
and then all the information will come right up. So as always, you can get in touch with me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, or on my website, hotthaikitchen.com. And I will see you next time. สวัสดีค่ะ